Hey there, hope you're having a fantastic week. We're here to help you become epic. So if you're going to be epic, one of the things that you're going to have to focus on is innovation. If you're going to build an epic business, then you can't be the same business that you were yesterday or even today. You're going to have to become something different. That requires innovation. The truth is, a lot of people don't like change. They would just love to show up to work, do their job, get it all done, go home, come back, do it the same way. The truth is, in this day and age, if you're not innovating, you're not going to survive, and you're certainly not going to thrive. And we're about helping you thrive. So let's get on with it. Let's talk about what innovation actually is. You know, Thomas Edison famously found 10,000 ways to not make a light bulb. So innovation happens through persistence. Innovation happens through trial and error. Innovation happens through trying new things. Innovation happens by sticking your neck out, taking some chances. So it's sort of like Microsoft. You look at, they come out with a new software and they have version 1. Well, it's okay, but then they have 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, and then on to 11, and they're on to the next version, and all software companies, and that's the way marketing works. That's the way everything works. You get something going that works, and then you continuously make it better. That's really how innovation happens. So here's 5 keys to becoming a more innovative company or becoming a more innovative person. The first thing you need to do in your company is identify the innovators. Identify the people that naturally want to innovate. Some people love change. Some people hate change. Find the people that like change. They're likely the ones who are going to do innovation. So you have to identify those people in your organization who are likely to lead the charge, to likely be those innovators. Now, it doesn't mean that everyone in the organization can't innovate. Everyone should be encouraged to innovate, but one of the keys to speeding this thing up is to find the people who are naturally have a proclivity for innovating. Number 2, make it okay for them to fail. Give them some rope. You can't be getting on their case all the time if it doesn't work out. You have to let them test and measure. You have to let them try things. You know, this is the way great marketing works. You have to test things to see what works. You might test 10 or 12 or 20 or 100 headlines to figure out which one works best. And then that looks like an innovation. However, all it was a test. Then you can continue. Then you can test the subtitle. You can test the copy. You can make it all happen. Innovation can happen in any area of your business if you're allowed to fail. Now, I will say this. You know, John Maxwell wrote a book called Fail Forward. In other words, and what he said is you need to fail quickly. You know, try something, fail, adjust, fail until you find something that works. Give those innovators and give everyone the space, the time, and potentially the money to try new things, to experiment, to build things out. And if you're big enough, you can actually assign people projects that you know may not work, but are worth it going down the pipeline to see. I would also, number 4, consider making innovation a point of culture. If it's important to the business, if it's important to the future of the business, then innovation, your definition of innovation, should be part of your culture statement. Now, if you don't have a culture statement, you're going to want to do that first, but consider making innovation one of your culture statements. Number 5, always be talking about innovation. Always be talking about, you know, how can we find a better way? Always be asking questions. How could we do it? Could we do there? Ask better questions. You'll get better results. So there you have. Identify your innovators. Make it okay to fail. Give them space, time, and money. Make innovation one of your points of culture. And hey, talk about innovation in your business. I hope this was useful. If you'd like to talk more about growing your business, just reach out to one of us. We'll be glad to have a chat with you. Hey, and until next time, all the best.